Listen, let me tell you something right now. Now I want to be very clear. The future of boxing with today's younger talent looks great. It looks wonderful. If you start seeing the fight and getting some of these older guys out of here and start getting these younger guys in, the future looks promising. You're seeing guys like Errol, Spence, Mikey, Garcia, and all these other guys come up. Floyd was never in the way, chump. Somebody said boxing is better without Floyd. Floyd was never in the way. Now, you look at somebody like Sean Porter and the Keith Thurmans. These are guys who want to pose like they're bigger than what they really are because of the lights, the cameras, and they're good at promoting themselves. Keith Thurman is really good at posing like he is a killer. Like one time. It's like one time. When? You can't. When was the last time Keith Thurman has had a knockout? I mean, really. It's like out of gas time. Because as soon as the fight starts, he's out of gas. In about 3-4 rounds, next thing you know, he's running for the next 9 through 12. So he obviously ain't doing something right. Errol would take him apart. So you want to see Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence? That's exactly what it's going to be. Errol taking him out, destroying his body late, and Keith Thurman falling over, and a cheeseburger and everything else going to come falling out of his butt. Now, you look at Porter. What is Porter going to bring to the table? He going to come in there in that doggone Lucky Charms suit he had on today. He going to really be in trouble. He's another poser. He knows he's not that good. He just got his brains whooped by Ugas. He was supposed to fight Errol Spence. Spence came in the ring, called him out right after his fight with Danny Garcia. He was like, yo, we're going to be the easiest fight to make. Why the fight didn't get made? Because y'all didn't want that fight. Y'all want to fight y'all mandatory Ugas. Let's get this win with Ugas, then we'll come back. Let's go get that check. Oh no, Ugas beat the brakes, the padding, the rotors, and everything else off your butt. And now, since he done did that, and he got his hand raised anyway, and they booed him out the stadium, he gonna try to run to Keith Thurman instead of running to Errol Spence. Errol Spence called him out after he won. He said, you can't sit at my dinner table. Mikey Garcia could sit at my dinner table. You can't. Alright, so Sean Porter can go in and spar with people like Charlemagne. Like that's gonna get you somewhere. That's getting you right where you getting your butt whooped by people like Ugas and everybody else. Anybody your size gonna whoop your butt. Cause you ain't gonna be able to bully Errol. Oh, he said he can't sell out a TV dinner. Well, we gonna see. Like they all said before, man, we gonna see. Mikey deserves a lot of credit. Mikey don't lose nothing in this fight. He go back down to his weight class. He still got the belt. So he ain't lost nothing. He took a risk. He tried it. It didn't work. Oh well. Mikey Garcia versus Tank at 135. Wow, that's an interesting fight. That would be a much interesting fight. Tank can hit, but Mikey is a lot smarter, and Tank is about his size. Now you got a different type of fight. So, yeah, it's a different type of event there. Now, if we're looking at things from another level, and like I always tell people, man, support the page, man. Donate, click the link in the description box, and hit that button that says donate, and go into Streamlabs. You can leave me a message there, too, so I can get your questions. Or if you guys got the Cash App and it's quicker for you to do it that way, just look up Carcino and you go ahead and hit it up. And everybody else, definitely subscribe to the page. You know, so those are some fights I want to see from Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence next. You know, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence will be the cherry on the sundae. And definitely Tank versus Mikey Garcia to me at 135. That's my big fight I want to see. That's a major fight. So those are my two main ones. But yeah, I see where they're going. You could do Mikey Garcia versus a lot of people, probably at 40 and 35. But if he could make 35, then definitely. But if I was him, I'd try to go from 47 to 40 first, instead of trying to drop all the way back down to 35. Unless it's a fight for Tank, because the money would be good.